What's going on, addressees? Welcome to the H&R TV, the official YouTube channel for the hottest new revolution, culture, and movement. That's to live your life and love the life you live, regardless of who you piss off in the process, culture, and movement. And in this video, I was convicted, y'all. I just watched this video from D1. Shout out to D1. If you don't know who D1 is, he's a Christian rapper. But he do like a podcast too. You can check him out on YouTube. DEE-1. Shout out to D1, man. I rock with you. I rock with what you're doing. If you don't know, he got a movement. Basically, it's called hypocritical hop. You know, we got the hip hop culture, like, yeah. Basically, what he's saying is that hypocritical hop is the hypocritical evil twin of hip hop music. So, yeah, he got a movement going, man, where he's just trying to get back to the roots of what hip hop music started out as. All right, so that's that. Shout out to D1. And he was calling out, all right, so he was calling out folks with platforms to address this situation between, I don't even want to call it beef or smoke or none of that, like, but it's a little situation, it's a disagreement taking place in the black community right now, in the hip hop culture, and just in general. And it started with, I guess you could say it started with Arie. No, it didn't start. It started growing legs with Arie. Like, she's a heavyweight in like the black community, and for her to call out this song called "Spin That" by Young Miami, and the song is like it's taken off too. Like, so I don't know. It's just like you got a heavyweight commenting on a viral hit song right now. It's like all of the ingredients of, and then Young Miami. Shout out to Young Miami too. I love Young Miami. Like all the ingredients of some viral like stuff going on right now, and it's a big conversation. All right, and basically, what's going on is Arie called out Young Miami for that song "Spin That," and if you haven't heard the song, it's like sort of, not sort of, it's glorifying scamming, where my scamming and spend that money back, something like that. Like, I don't even know the words, because I ain't gonna lie to you, like I can't even like and again, love Young Miami, very talented, very cool, very chill, very down to earth from everything that I seen from her. Like, so love the artist, can't really rock with that song. And here's the thing, like, first of all, and I try to stay out of stuff, like I really be trying to mind my business. That's what I'm saying. Like, I felt convicted in listening to the D1 podcast. Like, he's calling folks to the altar. Like, listen, if you claim that you repping God and you trying to change the tide and turn the trajectory, then this is your moment to use your platform to speak up. So any other time, like, first of all, H&R is about live your life, love the life you live, regardless of who you piss off in the process. So I'm all for people, but yeah, I'm all for people doing their thing and living their life. But the caveat and the silent part of the H&R is live your life, love the life that you live, regardless of who you piss off in the process. That's the spoken part. The silent part that follows is, as long as you're not out here hurting people or hurting animals. I'm an advocate for the voiceless. Like, anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But that's the silent back of what I what I stand for. Um, and music can um who said he said, do you want to say that somebody chimed in and said if oh yeah, Carrie Hilson said that if music can heal, then music can also harm. If music can heal, then music can also harm. And I'm not gonna lie. First of all, if I know, like when I tell everybody, I'm in my ritualistic initiation phase of my life right now. So everything that I got to do got to be in lockstep and purpose and what God has anointed and appointed and ordained for me to do. And I'm trying to get my wings. I'm trying to get my heaven citizenship right now. That's what the whole ritual is about. Locking in with God, following God, and um, just riding out my wilderness until I receive my acceptance into higher realms, basically. Um, and if I know that I can't, that's not something that I can rock with, that I can be listening to right now, like God wouldn't want me running around where my scamming and spend that money. And like I haven't even listened to the song enough to learn the words because God don't want me. I know, and I listen to like I'll be listening to some stuff. But here's the difference. Like I listen to some drill. I listen to drills, like some drill artists, some drill music. Like, but here's the thing: is first of all, I'm tapped in. Like I'm tapped in with like that street culture, that street world, or whatever the case may be. Um, and at the same time, like drill, like it's almost like a community, like with drill. Like I don't hear too much drill music like going as viral and as mainstream as the Spin That record has. And then they got all of these videos, like folks like dance videos all on social media, and a bunch of kids, they love making videos of the kids singing that. Um, and like it's just like drill, they not doing that with drill. Drill is almost like a enclosed damn near like community. Like everybody that listen to drill is in that world already. Um, like I'm not glorifying drill. I'm not like, and I can like, I don't know. I guess the influence, like, I'm not seeing a whole lot of kids, like, and I'm not saying that this is not the case, that it's not happening, but just it's not like with kids being influenced by drill to go down that street route or whatever the case may be. And even that's wrong if that is the case, you get me. But y'all, this Spin That record is everywhere, and it's so viral, and like folks are like they love. It's like they almost love seeing the kids sing it. From what I'm seeing, like more than adults are singing it, they like to see the kids singing it. So it's like it's really, yeah, it's kind of like pushing out demonic messaging at a very large, very large scale. Young Miami is a large artist. Like, and again, like I said, love Young Miami, love Arie. But at the same time, I, me personally, I, if I know that in my ritualistic initiation and my walk with God right now, God wouldn't want me rocking and listening with that to that, and I already listened to the stuff that I listen to, it's like if I know that, okay, well that's a little too far, then boy, that's saying a lot for real. That's saying a lot for real. Um, but here's my thing though, and this is why I choose to kind of like just play the background and mind my business on certain things and H&R, live your life, love the life you live, because I realize that once I'm on the other side of my walk with God and my wilderness period, once I get elevated, then I'll have some pull. I'll have a say in the music industry. And at that point, we can we can create a standard. We can come together and start brainstorming and coming up with some ways that don't necessarily have to be so loud, that don't necessarily have to call people out and condemn folks and stuff like that. But we can let cooler heads prevail, have a meeting in the office, and set a standard. I'm a businessman. I'm not a loud, rah rah like type of dude. Like I'm a chill, laid back. We can get this shit done without all the noise type of person. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I don't always just be the first to just pop out and condemn and start pointing fingers and saying like going off. You get what I'm saying? Like, um, I just handle shit differently. But yeah, like I said, I felt convicted. He called me out. He called people out that say that they stand for healing in the black community, and I guess you can call it the hip hop culture as well. I guess I got some like some a platform there as well with the people. You know, my culture, H&R, that's a whole different, like when I say H&R culture and movement, that's a whole different culture. That's a live your life, love the life you live. Like you know the phrase. If you've been following me, you've been rocking with me, you know the phrase. It's a different culture that I created. But yeah, so I have an audience with the black community, and so that's why, like I said, I feel the need to go ahead and just share my perspective on it. And another thing, again, like I mind my business, um, and I'm all for like people H&R, um, as long as it's not hurting other people or hurting animals, like hurting voiceless, hurting impressionable, like hurting other like people or whatever. Um, and then I was getting ready to say something with that. Let's just like as folks with platforms and followings, I just would love to see us be more responsible with our platforms and with our influence. It's something that is really needed, especially during these times as we begin trying to heal as a community as a whole. And I know a lot of folks don't want to hear that. A lot of folks ain't really rocking with it. It's like folks like to, they like ratchet shit. Folks like ratchet shit. I ain't gonna lie, part of me like ratchet shit too. Like that's just what we like used to, or what we came up in, or whatever the case may be. But um, it's a time and a place. It's a time and a place. And mainstream, like viral, um, kids, like getting the kids involved, and like, come on, y'all. Like, come on. Where like we got to be accountable and responsible, like as adults, for real. Like, and again, um, it's the glorification of it all. Like, yeah, the videos, the wanting to make the viral videos, and like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, and I'm so like I ain't gonna lie, like yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm all for people like enjoying their life, H&R, but uh, man, shout out to Miami. I got love for young Miami. Um, Shout out to Arie as well. I got like yeah. I don't know, man, y'all. I don't know. Like I said, I'm making this video purely because I felt convicted, and I know that I can't. It's not something that I'm like comfortable listening to, and especially right now in this particular point in my life. Like I don't think God would approve of me. I don't think God want me doing all that. That's my 2 cents. Take it for what you will. Take it for what it's worth. Take it for. You can take it, feel it. You can take it and throw the shit out the window. It's my 2 cents. It's my opinion. It's my perspective, and it is what it is. You don't have to receive it, but yeah. Y'all be safe today. Stay out the way. Take everything one step at a time, one day at a time. Focus on finding yourself and finding your purpose. I love y'all. I love you. King V, H&R.